Hello?
Hello.
Well, hello. Is this Miss Wilson?
Yes, this is Wilson.
Hello. My name is Liam. I think that you filled out my website. You're looking to get an offer on your home.
Yes.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
perfect. Now's a bad time?
No, it's a good time.
Oh, perfect. Okay, great.
Mhm.
Let's see. Honestly, I really just need to know about the condition of the property so I can figure out how much I can pay you.
Okay. Okay. What did you want to know? Basically the home is it needs work. There's nothing wrong with the structure,
Okay.
but it does need like cabinets.
Yep.
There is the whole place needs to get repainted in the inside. The bathroom though, needs a total remodel. So it doesn't have a furnace. It doesn't have like a tub or sink or toilet. What else? There is a small leak that's in one of the bedrooms from the roof.
Okay.
What else? It does need another electrical box. The electric in the home is fine. It's just that someone took the electric box.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So do you live there right now?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's the only thing I saw. The floors could be retiled as well.
Sure.
But that's it.
Okay. I mean, all in all, it doesn't seem that bad. Now my question is, I'm looking on Google Maps, and I know that this street view was taken in 2014, but I see something on it that says lease to own. Is that something that you guys are still doing with that?
No, I actually didn't put that up. The person who was selling the home before me did.
Gotcha.
Did the lease to own, yeah. But I wasn't leasing to own it.
Okay, but you were renting it out?
I don't think it could be rented. I mean, I don't think that. Yeah, it would need some fixing up before it could be rented out.
Okay.
But yeah, I was just looking to sell it.
Gotcha. Is it a multi-unit? Because I'm looking at it here. Is this like all one building, or is it like a condo?
No, it's so there is a home that's attached to it on the other side of it.
Like off the street? Is that the one that you're selling? Which one are you selling?
I'm selling the one it's the pink house, but it's like I'm selling the one on the left-hand side, and then there's another home on the right-hand side that's attached to it.
Gotcha. Yeah. Okay. So would a roof replacement be a split cost with that, or have you discussed that?
I haven't discussed it with who?
The other homeowner there.
Oh, no, I haven't spoke with them about it. It's not part of their property. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's interesting. I haven't seen too many houses that are laid out quite like that. That's nice.
Well, yeah.
So have you been getting a lot of offers on it, though?
I have been getting offers. I haven't posted it on Zillow. I know it is old pictures of it is posted, but I haven't posted anything like on Zillow or anything. Sure. That's my next step.
What kind of offers have you been getting? Are they paying you good money, or are you just not attractive enough to take them yet?
It's not attractive enough for me to take. I have been getting offers of like $60,000. I've gotten an offer like $55,000, and then I have one person who told me $7,000. So that definitely wasn't on the table.
Well, do you have an idea of what about the place would be worth when it's totally fixed up?
No, but I don't know what it would be worth when it's fixed. I know I would probably think I would probably say about $100,000.
Okay.
The homes around me are going for like that price that's fixed up.
Yep. Okay, so let's say it's worth about $100,000. I think that you're probably in the right ballpark for that. Now, do you have any idea about how much these repairs would cost, just based on what it looks like we need to do?
So I know because my fiance does construction.
Yeah.
He told me $10,000 he can fix that place up, but I just don't even want to rent it out. So that's how much he told me for him to fix it. I don't know as far as like how much labor it costs for somebody else.
If he could get that thing fixed up for $10,000, I would pay him that 3 times over for what's necessary. I mean, he's either I guess that means one of two things. He's either a really good contractor or a really bad contractor.
Well, he does a lot of homes.
Uh-huh.
Right? He's done a lot of homes.
So I gotta assume he's a good contractor. Well, look, listen, for 10,000, I would do that all day. I guess just based on what I know, because I do buy a couple of properties in the area every single year, and material costs have been going way up. So it looks like full cabinet remodel, bathroom remodel, floors, walls, paint. We're looking at probably between $45,000 and $60,000 for the remodel, and probably a 2.5-month project.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I mean, construction costs have gone up significantly, and pretty much like the bathroom, what I'm looking at is all that has to get ripped out.
Are you looking at the older pictures of it?
I don't. I'm looking at the ones that are on Zillow.
Yeah, those are the older pictures.
No, oh my gosh.
I actually took over it.
Okay. Do you have new photos anywhere on the internet that I can see?
No, I don't have any photos on the internet. I didn't even post anything on Zillow. That was going to be my next thing to do if I couldn't get like a cash offer. I was going to put it on Zillow and see what it fell for.
Well, can I tell you something about listing it on Zillow?
Yeah.
So when you list it on Zillow, what's going to happen is you're going to get a lot of phone calls from realtors trying to convince you what you're doing is a bad idea and that you need to list it with them. My recommendation is if you want to list it on Zillow, the 2 most important things to get that place to sell is taking professional photos, paying somebody $200-300 to come in with a wide angle architectural lens and taking really good photos. I don't know if you have a recent inspection, you can include that inspection report so that investors know exactly what they're getting. And then from there, market a little bit below price, right? So you'll have to figure out what you think it's exactly worth, what exactly you want for it. Market a little bit below, like $5,000 below that. And then what you do is you just say showings for 1 weekend only. This is going to go fast. And then you're going to get a bunch of people in the door for a weekend and you're going to get like 7 or 8 offers.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. I'll definitely take that.
If you don't do something like that, then the realtors are just going to assume that you're just a lemon, and they're going to try to convince you that you're, doing a horrible job and that you're not getting enough money on it and all this stuff. But the important thing is just don't overprice it, underprice it to create demand.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Thank you for that information.
But if you don't want to do that and you do just want a cash offer, what number would make you happy?
See, I wanted 70. That's what I wanted.
70. Okay. That would be super dependent on what the photos look like for it. I would say that what work have you done to it since you got it?
So we did electrical. We did majority of the roof. The part that's leaking out is the part that he didn't get to. What else did we do? We did the ceiling in the kitchen over. The ceiling was the kitchen was really messed up when we got it. But the ceiling, what else did he do? He did the floors, but after I got it, the home pretty much got broken into, and that's when things started.
How much did
happening to the home?
How much did you pay for it?
Oh, you hear a buzzing noise? I'm sorry. I heard a buzzing noise. But what did you say was the last part?
How much did you pay for it?
Oh, so what I did was a rent to own with the home.
Okay, so you have it rent to own. Gotcha.
When I got it, it was a rent to own.
And you're still in that period. So you still have that rent to own on it, or have you paid that off?
No, it's done.
Okay.
I'm the full owner of it. It's no more rent to own. It's paid for.
So what was the original purchase price?
The original purchase price was like $60,000. That was the original purchase price back in when did I get that house? It was like 2015, 14, something like that.
Gotcha. Okay, so they gave it to you rent to own then. I mean, in all honesty, what I'm gonna say might upset you a little bit, but
Mhm.
I think that they kind of screwed you in that deal just because that
Yeah.
people who are purchasing rent to own, they usually aren't very knowledgeable in investment properties, which this is, for the amount of fixing it needed. Um,
Yeah.
is that what you're basing the 70,000 is you just want to make some money off of it?
No, I was basing the 70,000 for what the homes around here are going for now.
Gotcha.
The house next to me, I know they went like 100,000, but her house is fixed up.
Mhm.
The homes around here are going between 70 to 100,000.
Yep.
So I was basing it off of that.
Okay. Okay.
But
Well,
they did get me for that house, though. They did.
sure. Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
I think the way to look at it is like, so here's how an investor looks at a deal like this. So first they figure out
Mhm.
what it's going to sell for when it's in perfect condition. So we can assume that's 100,000.
Mhm.
Then what they do is they
Mhm.
subtract the repair cost for let's say
Mhm.
for the photos that I have, which I know are old, but let's say for those photos, that's going to be like 40,000
Mhm.
in repairs. Okay. So now the actual
Mhm.
value of the property in current condition is 60,000. Okay.
Yeah.
However, here's the problem. When,
Mhm.
when they buy the property, assuming it's going to take 2 months, they're going to have to pay their lender for 2 months of holding that property, right? So that's called holding
Mhm.
costs. That's usually going to be around 2,000 a month. So there's another 4,000. So now you're down to 56,000. And then of course,
Mhm.
when you list it back, because these are going to be a fix and flip, right? When you put it back on the
Mhm.
market, then you need to pay 6%. Which, if you're listing it at
Okay.
100,000, that's another 6,000. So then you're down to 50,000. And then at 50,000,
Okay.
anything below that 50,000, so that's the money they're going to make. You see?
Okay. Okay.
hmm So
So, go ahead.
based on the numbers, the only way 70,000 would make sense for an investor is if
Mhm.
6,000, 4,000, 10,000 is probably if the repairs are only 10,000. If the repairs are 10,000, then it makes sense for an investor like me because then we can make 10,000 and that would be good. But if it's going to
Okay.
be anything more than 10, I don't think any investors will bite on it.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll think that over. I did get an offer for like 60, so that's
60.
something. And then I also get for 60,000, and I also had an investor who wanted to sell a finance and give me 80.
Yep.
So
Yep. So
yeah.
the seller finance could actually be a pretty decent option for you just because, well,
Yeah.
you're going to be making more on it. Of course, there's going to be the time factor, but you went through the whole process. You know how it goes. Um,
Yeah.
but for cash offers, what I really want you to be careful of is that these people are
Mhm.
trying to do something that's called wholesaling, right? Do you know what wholesaling
Mhm.
is?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Okay. So just make
Mhm.
sure that they give you proof of funds and make sure that they give you a non-refundable deposit. If they don't give you a
Okay.
non-refundable deposit and they don't show you proof of funds, then they're not an actual buyer. They just want to get it under contract.
Oh, hi. Yes. This is Shar. I think the phone might have
I was
disconnected.
wondering if it was an accident or not. Yeah. No problem. That's
Okay.
Um, well,
Yes.
really, what I was just telling you is just be careful of these wholesalers because what they're going to do is they're going to get your property under contract and then try to find somebody who will pay them more money for the property. And then you're just kind
Yes.
of getting the short end of the stick.
Yeah. I think that's what they've been trying to do. They're trying to pay me a certain price, and then they're going to find somebody else to give them more. Yeah.
Hmm.
I've been noticing that.
So,
Mhm.
what I think is if you could just send me the photos and I can make a
Mhm.
determination on how much I think the repair cost would be, I'll let you know if I can do
Mhm.
70. Um,
Okay.
Now, of course, if we wanted to do like seller financing, I could probably pay more. I would say that my
Okay.
my my gut feeling is probably telling me that we can't do 70. So, but it just
Okay.
depends on what the condition is.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I know the bathroom is pretty messed up, so I know that
hmm
needs a total
Sure.
rehab.
Yeah.
But
That right there is
everything
going to
else,
be probably 7 at least already because
I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
The bathroom alone will probably be at least 7,000 because then we're looking at making,
okay.
ripping the shower out, making sure that the plumbing is still good, making sure that the plumbing is
Mhm.
still good on the toilets. And likely, if your house is getting broken into, I would assume that a lot of the piping might have been stolen. That's usually what they're looking for. Um,
Yeah. I know that we had changed all of the pipes from, I forgot what it was, but I think it was copper to
Yep.
like the plexi pipes,
Yep.
so I don't think they stole those.
Oh, okay.
But I can check.
Yeah. Well, they would only steal if it was copper. They would only steal it if it's copper.
Yeah,
hmm Okay.
yeah.
But yeah, if you could just
Okay.
send the photos over to me here, I'd be happy to
Okay.
take a look at it. And then moving forward too is let's say you get a contract on it and you're not really certain if it's a good contract or if they're trying to screw you or what. Feel free just to
Mhm.
send that on over, and I'll take a look at it and let you know if
Okay.
it's scary or not scary. And then if you decide to go
Okay.
list it on the for sale by owner, I can just remind you of what
Mhm.
that strategy is so that you can make the most amount of money on it.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Well,
I'm gonna,
absolutely.
do I send a picture to this phone number or
Yeah. So
do
if
I
you just
send
want to
it?
save this, you can
Okay.
save this phone number down. My name is Liam, Liam, and I'm the owner of
Okay.
Cash Offer Option.
Okay. Okay. I'm definitely gonna write it down. I'm gonna keep your number.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I'm always looking to help. But yeah. So if we can't buy it,
Yeah.
at least make sure that you don't get screwed out of your house.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Well, perfect. I hope you have a really good rest of your day.
You too.
All right. Bye bye.